And we are in Los Angeles, picking back up right where we left off. Welcome back to NBA 2K19 Career.
Hey, welcome to LA, sir. Thanks, man.
Excited to get this up and going. In this episode, we're going to be seeing every
You ready to go?
single G League game.
Hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going there? Just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry I'm late.
Part of the trade.
Trade for
So
what?
I just got to the team and now I'm being traded?
Business.
And they sent us to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Are you kidding me? This has got to be a joke.
I got you, bro, I got you. Would you just hold still? I'm only gonna do this once. Alright, out. I miss. I pay for every dinner this season.
I like the locker room atmosphere until I met this guy. What a creep.
See you on the floor. Yo, check this out, man. When we get out there, I want to be sure that we are clear about who I am and who you are.
Hey, look, man. Coach wanted me here. Okay, that means that he thought that the roster was missing something. It was lacking. Now, I know who I am. So if I was to take a guess about who I would say you are, I'd say you're lacking.
Okay. Let's see who scores the most points tonight.
Okay.
Seems like we got a little rivalry going on. Welcome back to NBA 2K19 Career Now. In this episode, we're going to be showing you the first 3 G League games. But as far as the cutscenes, I managed to cut them down to where you still understand the full story, but it's not like, I'm sure all of you have already seen what happened. So I cut it down so that way you get the gist of the story and as well as the games in the G League.
Your eyes sharp tonight. Teamwork plans, all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors.
Jackson Ellis.
He's back.
Large in charge. You name it, I am it. And like the fiends, I have risen.
Money, whenever you need it. ATM is in the
So we
building.
got Jackson Ellis and
What is
ATM. Now, if you guys don't remember, Jackson Ellis, I believe, was in 2K16. He was like your rivalry in the story mode. And then in 2K17. In 2K18, you met ATM in the playground. So those guys are back in the story. So they're bringing back old characters, which is cool because it shows you that the story is ongoing and constantly changing. Now, in this first G League game, I'll be honest with you. The G League games were nothing like the Chinese League games. A lot more defensive, a lot more talent overall, and guys were just overall all around better. Scoring was a lot harder to do. And if you see right there, Jackson Ellis making a quick play on the ball and throwing it down the other way. I had a lot of issues guarding him in this game. Another possession, still guarding Jackson Ellis. I'm there. I'm there for the shot. I didn't put my hand up, but I'm right underneath him, and he still was able to knock that down. Trying to play good defense on him. Ellis going down the lane, and another throwdown. Now, as far as my attributes, I'm only about a 74, 75 overall. Defense has been, I mean, it's ridiculous in the G League. I mean, right there, they got the defensive play to stop, and then he throws it down. So I'm struggling. I mean, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Not bad for the minutes that I'm getting, but obviously the level of play has increased a whole lot in the G League. In the Chinese League, I could easily get a 20 points, but here, not as easy at all. We go down 68 to 43, and I guess you could say ATM and Jackson Ellis really showed out this game. So we got to get a lot better and get back at him if we see him again.
They just give me the rock after the screen, man. Move it.
Oh, he's starting problems.
Think you own the court? You think you own this locker room now?
Nah, but I think I just scored more points
I
than you
sense some
tonight.
jealousy.
And I think I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow night, and the next, and the next.
That's how it is?
Whoa,
Huh?
whoa, whoa.
That's what you
Hey,
think?
whoa, guys.
Is that what you think is going to happen?
Hey, it's
Huh?
okay, man. It's
You got
okay.
anger issues.
I'm just trying to get under Marcus's skin. Let's work.
So after that first game, not my best game as a professional, but some NBA teams were still interested in me. Let's find out which team showed the most interest. Looks like the Suns, the Sixers, and the Knicks are the most interested. Let's see how we can bring up that interest in this next game.
Between the Mad Ants and the Long Island Nets.
Now we're playing against the Long Island Nets, and I actually really like the fact that they implemented the G League.
What do you make of this
I'm
matchup?
hoping that in the
stars
future they use the G League more often, since the G League is becoming a much bigger part of basketball. Now, what I would like is if you play bad in the league, you will go back down to the G League, play some more, and then you get brought back up until you earn a full guaranteed contract. But maybe that's for another time. Right there, crossover, get the layup. 5 points in this early first half. Make it 7. This is the fourth quarter now.
Stolen by Boss.
The steal by Boss. Not onto the Boss, but it's still a Boss. I get that throwdown. Now I get the ball taken from me. So a quick turnaround here. In this game, another loss in the G League. I ended up with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. But still looking to get a W in the G League. And it hasn't happened yet. But individually, I think I am playing well enough to get interest from NBA teams.
We're able to capitalize on that tonight.
And it was all going to come down to whether or not...
So we're back looking at the team interest after that second game. Let's see what happens. Earlier it was the Sixers, the Suns, and the Knicks. And here it looks like the Pelicans show some interest, the Magic, and the Mavericks. Which team should I sign with? Now, I did raise a poll yesterday, and a lot of you guys voted on the poll. I think over 300 of you guys. So thank you for voting on that poll. Now, the two teams, I'll just break it down for you ahead of time, that I really kind of brought it down to. The two teams that I think I would be the best fit and be able to contribute right away is the Suns and the Knicks. The Suns have a young roster. The Knicks have a good couple young studs. So both of those teams have potential for me to have a long career to build something, not to just join the team and play, get buckets, and get a contract. No, actually go and be a part of something and try to build something in a different franchise. So that's really what I'm looking forward to do in the NBA. Obviously, I'm a G League player. I played overseas, so it's not like I'm a first overall pick. I'm a guy that's really an underdog. I'm working to get everything that I want and need in the league, and so that way I want to go to a team that needs me and that is looking to use my skills right away. Now in this game, playing against, you guys might have seen him before. Oh, I get the block right there. He's not in the game now. He is Han. We play him in the Chinese league, and you guys already know what he does. I'm sure you guys also played him, and he is flat out athletic. So we in that game, didn't play too much in the second half, 65-41. And it's another G League loss, this time against a player I played in the Chinese league. And again, another gut-wrenching defeat. Are NBA teams still going to find interest in me? We got to find out.
I got a family, and people counting on me just like you. There's 491 players in the NBA. Most of them, like Corey Harris, like blue blood, so everything was just handed to him. The rest of us, we down here, and we got to fight for the few spots that they didn't take. So if the only chance I have is by stepping over my competition, I'm going to do that by any means necessary.
He is savage.
And right now, that's you. You better believe if I got to go through you,
He's almost a super villain.
Right down the middle and clear that path.
Is that a threat?
It doesn't have to be that way, man.
It does have to be that way. And you know it. Even though your little girlfriend downtown got your brain on.
Don't you dare bring her into this.
Whoa.
Don't you dare talk about her.
Whoa.
Don't you dare.
Whoa. I touched the nerve.
Keep talking, man. I dare you. Keep talking.
He is asking for it.
Knock it off! Knock it off, guys! You lay one hand on him, and you're benched against the Vipers, okay? You too, Marcus. I'm serious. I don't know what started this, and I don't care. It ends right here, right now. You got me?
So you see this little scuffle after the game. Marcus is obviously very competitive, but regardless, we have to focus on the task at hand, trying to get signed to an NBA team. And as you're seeing, even though I'm not putting up out-of-the-world numbers, NBA teams are still looking at my specific skill set, and they seem like they like what I have to offer. Whenever you sit like that, you know it's
We gotta
not a
step
good
it up,
news.
y'all. We got 10 points to come back from. Look alive and start passing more.
You mean start passing to you?
I mean, start turning the game up.
Oh, so if I give the ball to Howie every time, you'll be
How
okay
we
with
not
that?
gonna make no shot?
Don't drag me.
You only worry about this because you know that scout's in the stands again. Marcus. Hey,
I'm trying to win.
you want to beat these guys? Let's do it together. Pick and roll.
We just arguing, now we best friends.
I'm about winning. That's how we do it.
But we're going to be jumping into this game this second half. Me and Marcus have to work together or we're going to lose another game in the G League. Now, obviously, their little scuffles cost us the first half of this game. So we're not really going to get much time to prove ourselves. Let's see what happens.
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. Defended
So
by
coming in the
Edwards.
game, 19-31 in the third quarter. Getting a cut.
Outside.
Get the pass.
Here's Trigg.
And that's a basket, but
And he gets fouled on the
a
shot
little
of the
bit
win
too
over
late. I
the
get
Fort
subbed out,
Wayne
and
Mad Ants.
at the end of regulation, we go down another
another
double-digit loss.
You knew that it was
But
gonna be a tough
somehow,
road for
after
them
these
to get
losses,
the
NBA
win.
teams have
Credit
still
to
been
Memphis
showing
to
interest
sticking
in my
to
game.
their
So
game plan
I got to stay
and not
optimistic
trying anything
and hope
fancy.
that this
That's what
previous
the
game that I
hustle
played in the
is
second
all
half
about, and that's
is
what works
enough.
for them. The advantage they.
Nikki, hey.
Hi, yeah, first of all, this is totally fine. We can fix this. I only wanted people to know about the fire so that we could see that you guys had a rough night. You know, I thought it'd be a good story before or after a game, whether you won or lost. Mad Ants rise from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I published the story, websites started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written
What
anything.
video?
I
What are you
didn't know
talking
there
about?
was a
What
video.
video? What?
Come on.
Uh-oh, seems like we got some drama.
I've got this. I know how to handle this.
Wait for me outside, okay? Wait for me outside.
All right.
Don't say anything. Just watch this.
So everybody knows about this except for me.
I like one end, you like the other.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Who posted this?
Wow, so somebody threw me under the bus.
Coach, I just think I should know who recorded this if
What
it's
did
going
I
to be treated
tell
like evidence.
What did I tell you when I took you on? I talked about discipline and control and respect. You don't have any discipline or control.
So who threw me under the
Just
bus?
have my respect.
I'll let you guys take a wild guess which teammate would throw me under the bus.
This team.
You guys already should know by now. Who else? Who else has been giving me issues?
Marcus the Legend? Didn't even bother to change your username, did you?
This makes D'Angelo Russell look like a great teammate.
You a snake.
And oh, look at this.
I didn't look so bad.
It's 2 against 1.
You didn't. You recorded that whole conversation?
Karma's coming for him.
Spurs. I mean, I'm also excited to experience the great town of San Antonio. It's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm really humbled by it all. It's the opportunity to be a part of such a great basketball legacy. Everything that Popovich is.
Somebody get a lawnmower. There's some snakes in that grass.
We have one game left this season.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Against the Spurs.
You know.
And Marcus Young.
Yep. Every game he's putting up huge numbers. And when he's at 100, he's basically unstoppable. And the guy we got guard him, he's out.
He's out.
Can this be my last chance in the
That's where you
NBA?
come into the picture. You know his moves, right? You know how to defend him.
Yeah. You can get inside his head.
He's not on your level. AI, you know that.
That's why we're here.
So
Trial.
Came to talk to you.
One shot.
One shot.
One game.
Hang on a second. So what are the strings?
No strings.
There's no strings.
I
Do you
like
see
the
strings?
sound of
No
that.
strings. You just win.
No, man, I already told you. Marcus Young does not appear for anything less than $50,000.
Y'all remember him, right?
Well, does he get to keep the ride? Okay. Yeah, he'll think about it.
Still learning how to create fathers, but he's a great
So
prospect.
despite all that, the hype is still there.
Those guys like double-sided tape.
A real chance to get into the NBA. So that wraps up this second part of NBA 2K19 Prelude. Now in the next game, we'll actually be in the NBA playing one game against Marcus Young. And that game is really going to decide our NBA future. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I try to cut down the cutscenes so that way you get the gist of the story in a good amount of time without just sitting there watching them ramble. Put your thoughts down in the comment section. Hit that like button, and you guys know the rest. I'm signing out. Peace.
Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light. Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my light.